Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading for the new moon in Aquarius in the first house. If you have not already watched the introduction video, I do invite you into that video if that feels aligned for you. You'll learn a little bit more information about this cycle and what we are going to be focusing on in this reading. So it'll also help navigate you to understand if this is the correct reading for you. So this reading is for you if 0 degrees, 33 minutes of Aquarius shows up in your first house. If you're using the whole house system, this will mean that your rising sign is Aquarius. And if you're also using the whole house system, hopefully you've noticed that there's a pattern starting to form with these moon phases. Every new moon will be in the next house as the last new moon was. Excuse me. So the new moon in Capricorn, again, this only applies to the whole house system, which is why I recommend it, because it's easier to use, easier to explain, and easier to generalize. So if this is the case, I just like to teach you guys more here. So I'm going to do it. Sorry if this is over your head. Just ignore what I'm saying if you're not able to grasp it. You can certainly ask questions to me too if you have questions, okay? But as you'll notice, the new moons are moving one house after another, okay? So the new moon in Capricorn would have happened in your 12th house, which is the house before the first house, because it's a circle ending at 12 and starting at 1. You'll also notice that the full moons are going to be in the house opposite of the whatever house the new moon was in. So for example, the full moon in, we're going to be full moon in Leo. The full moon in Leo will happen in the house that's opposite the first house, which is going to be the 7th house. Okay. Again, whole house system only. Placidus and even the equal house system throws this off a bit. So let's talk about first house energies. First house is ruled by the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, which is ruled by the planet Mars. And its theme is the self. It's the house of the self. It deals with themes of consciousness, focus, ego, identity, and appearance. Okay, so these are the themes. This is the realm. This is the where you're looking to set a new project, belief system, actions, something new that you're going to be starting in the realm of yourself, something new. Maybe you're going to learn something new about your consciousness, maybe a new way of working with your ego, a new belief system you're adapting, a new way of identifying with yourself, a new identity. Maybe you're going to change your hair or change something about you. And it's going to be rebellious. It's going to be against the grain. Okay. It's going to be something different that you see out there right now. It's going to have this Aquarius vibration in it. So before you go on to watch me draw the card, I invite you to pause this video and take the time to really ask yourself, what new thing in the realm of myself, my consciousness, identity, appearance, ego, my focus, even what you're focused on, how do I want to express a rebellious act, belief? What new rebellion do I want to add into this area of my life with this new moon in Aquarius? Once you pick that, please go on to watch me draw the card so that you can get guidance on how to really settle into this rebellion, okay? To this rebellious act or belief, or to help support you in adopting this new against the grain behavior, idea, action, belief, okay? All right, so if you haven't already, taken a few deep breaths, opened your heart to receive the guidance most aligned for you at this time, and called in your spiritual support team. And if you haven't already picked your act of rebellion, your rebellious energy within the realm of yourself, please go ahead and do that now. Pause the video. If you need more time, we're going to find out which Celtic goddess is here for you. Okay, 2 cards came out, but it just wanted me to grab the top card. So we're going to do that. All righty. And forgive me if I pronounce these names incorrectly. This is a new deck to me. The pronunciations are going to be a little bit new. Eriton, I would say. And her theme is peace. She's the goddess of peace. So her number is 30, which means that you may see the number 30 show up in your sphere as a way to help indicate this message. Like if you're struggling or something with this rebellious act, or you want to know when it's time for you to do this rebellious act, or if you need to be reminded of this new rebellious belief, you'll see the number 30 to kind of bring this message back up, okay? And bring her support into your space. Okay, her keywords are rest, tranquility, and freedom. And her country of origin is Wales. I'm not going to read the big blurb about her, but I will read her message for you. Heaven is helping you reconnect with your spirituality. When your higher self rules, heaven-sent physical and emotional rewards appear. Don't entertain guilt or fear. Let calmness prevail, and so live more peacefully. Your time is better spent battling for peace, not conflict. Don't let other people destroy your inner peace. It is much easier to live with yourself and others when there is peace. Ooh, I love this. She actually has a reconciliation project for you to work on if that feels good to you, assignment. Using a pen, write on a white candle the name of the person you wish to reconcile with. Light the candle and talk to the flame as if it is that person you're speaking to. Write your name on another white candle, light that candle, and place both candle holders so that they are touching. Let the candles burn until you want to snuff them out. Place the stubs in an envelope and bury them. Okay, powerful practice there. She also wants to bring your attention to white doves, as they are a sign that the spirit of heaven is with you, and they're an omen of happiness and love. To see white doves fly is an omen of success in a feud. A white dove in the front of you signifies happiness and love, and if you are single, a new romantic lover could be the one intended for you. Cool. Okay. I see that she has white doves in this picture with her. So what I got most out of that message is that it may bring conflict with somebody in your space, in your sphere, that you may want to resolve, and or there may be an existing conflict with a person in your space, and you're wanting to resolve that conflict in order to move forward with this new energy that you've set your intention on, okay? Remembering that you are supported in this, remembering that bringing peace, establishing peace within yourself, especially with this house of self, is very important to you feeling confident and secure and ready to engage in this against the grain action. And remember that if you ruffle feathers, that's okay. You're not doing this to ruffle feathers. It may ruffle feathers, and you being strong and secure in your own peace within you is going to help you navigate through any of the disturbances that this change might cause. They say whenever we change something, people change with us, they leave or they die. Change, leave, or die is basically the saying. And that may feel threatening to you. That may feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want that to happen. But it's a natural part of life, because as we change our vibration, the vibration of those people around us are also going to change. They have to change, because we're a frequency vibrational universe, and that's how we connect with people. Why we connect with certain people is because our vibes, our energies, our frequencies match. And so if you change your frequency, it's going to influence the field around you, okay? But that doesn't give you an excuse not to make this change. Aquarian energy is super strong with this new moon. You have no idea. I could go into the astrology of it. Pam Gregory has a great video on it if you want to check it out. So does Braca. If you've ever watched Braca, she's great too. So there's a lot of Aquarian energy. Like the sun moves into Aquarius the day before, and then the sun conjuncts. So the new moon is when the sun conjuncts, meaning is right on top of the moon. It goes right on top of the planet Pluto, which is about to move into the sign of Aquarius. And that's a whole big thing too. We're experiencing as a country our Pluto return when Pluto moves back into Aquarius, because Pluto was in Aquarius when our country was founded. This is a very slow cycle, y'all. So the fact that it's finally repeating is a big time for humanity. So what I'm saying is Aquarian energy is big and emphasized, and as the spotlight of our galaxy is on Aquarius, as we are moving forward into this age of Aquarius that we are in, which is an age that lasts like 2,600 years, so long time, many, many generations. This is not a time to shy away from the Aquarian energy, advice, guidance, support, and Eriton wants to be here to tell you that you are not alone. You are being supported. Your guides are here. Whoever you go to for spiritual support is here to help you navigate through this change. You are being supported. You are loved. You have her to call on as you make this rebellious against the grain change within the house of your own being, your own identity, yourself. Okay? Let me know how this resonates. Let me know if you have questions. Happy new moon to you. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.